Hey guys, Greg with Planet Green Zen. Thank you for joining my YouTube channel. And for those of you who've never been here before, what I'd just like to do is educate the world and inspire the world in 5 main areas of life, which are mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and socially. And I truly believe that if we all have a holistic yin-yang balance of these 5 main areas in life, we all can live a life of abundance, freedom, great health, eradicate and eliminate poverty and famine, and just live with greatness. So if you guys do like my messages and what I'm about, please like these videos, please share, please subscribe to the channel, because it just helps get this message out there to more people, because I just want to influence as many people as possible just to help them make a change in their own personal lives, and they can actually help other people make changes. So today's video is actually entitled How to Think Critically. Now, because I actually had a mentor tell me once that nowadays people pay other people to think for them, and that was really powerful to me. I was like, wow, that's kind of true. So I'm not saying that you should not pay coaches or mentors to help you out, because that definitely is needed. But there comes a point to where you actually need to take the information that is being provided to you by someone else and actually make it your own and start to think for yourself instead of just constantly relying on other people's information. Because even though someone else may be great and they give you information, sometimes you may need to tweak it or adjust it a little bit to add your own flavor to that, and then you can actually make it your own. And then once you start to research it, you can again put it in your own words. So again, that's what I mean by thinking critically, because even though we all have other people that kind of thinks for us in a sense where we kind of absorb that information and make it our own, we still need to start to do our own research and our own due diligence to think for ourselves. Because again, when 95% of people are kind of taught to be in a zombified state of mind where you don't really think, it's actually hard to actually develop your own thoughts to become a critical thinker. Earl Nightingale once said that if you were to ask the common person what they're thinking about, they would be silent, because the average person doesn't think about anything, because most people don't think. And that can come off as a bit rude and a bit offensive to some, but again, even me, I was a little bit offended when I first heard that, as far as like, hey, most people think, you probably don't think either. But then when I started to actually think about it, and then when I was asked some really deep questions and started to actually educate myself, I realized that, hey, I was not fully thinking, at least to your full capabilities. So ways you can actually get past that and start to think critically for yourself is, again, you do want to find people who are well educated and well knowledge in the area that you're trying to learn about, and then take the information that they give you and apply it to your own, and then do your own research, your own due diligence. Again, listen to podcasts yourself, read books, and then go talk to people in the area, and also just go out firsthand and actually get experience in it. Like, for example, if you want to learn how to, I don't know, I'm just going to make up something, paint houses, you're going to get information from other people so much before you actually have to go out there and actually paint houses yourself and actually look at the paint, touch it, dip the brush in it, and do the strokes yourself. So that's what I mean by it. So you get, there's a saying that says trust but verify. So you can trust people, but just make sure you verify what they tell you, and then just do your own due diligence. So start to think critically by every day, maybe ask yourself some internal questions. A lot of times they say, hey, if you talk to yourself and answer yourself, you're a crazy person, which may be true for some, but I truly believe that that is actually part of growing, where you talk to yourself and actually you can answer yourself without being a total lunatic. So again, I challenge you guys out there to actually do that. Start to ask yourself personal questions each day. Think about what you really want and desire, and then ask yourself, how can you actually get there, instead of saying, well, I can't do this, or I can't do that, or I don't have enough money, or I don't have enough time. That's the biggest things that most people say, have excuses for. They don't have enough time or enough money. But a person that has abundance, instead of them saying, I don't have this, they say, well, what can I do to actually obtain this? What can I do to get more money? What can I do to actually free up more of my time? Because we all have the same 24 hours in a day. Oprah Winfrey, which is a billionaire, she owns one island, or maybe more than that, I don't know. She has the same 24 hours a day as me, or as you. So, but the way she utilizes that time and she makes it more productive and more meaningful is just different than what most people do. Most people will sit around, watch TV all day, go to bars, spend all their money, again, just distracting their mind from what really matters. But if you think, you start to change your habits, and those habits will lead to success. So I do hope you guys did enjoy this minute mentor video. So again, if you guys like what I'm doing, please like, please share, please subscribe. Please comment below, let me know what do you do to actually think critically, or if you have questions or need guidance, I'm here for you as well. So again, Greg with Planet Green Zen, and thank you guys for joining.